Welcome to another video by mt4gadgets.com. In this video we're going to see and learn more about MetaEditor and what are the working folders included in MetaEditor. What do you use it for and what to store it, where they're located, and what the different folders are for. So first thing first, what is MetaEditor? MetaEditor is part of the MetaTrader installation, and it's an IDE or an integrated development environment. Basically, MetaEditor is the program that you use to create your custom tools, coding, commit your code, compile, debug, and manage your custom project files for your indicators or expert advisor, trading bots, scripts, whether you are creating them or you are purchasing from other parties. So MetaEditor, again, it's the part of MetaTrader which you will use to manage anything that is custom coding, custom development, and custom tools like indicators and expert advisors that you are going to use. Very quickly, what are the folders that you will find in MetaEditor or in the MetaTrader data folder? You've got the experts folder, which is the location to store your trading bots and expert advisors, and the files that you will find in that folder are usually .mq5 or .ex5. You've got your indicators folder for your custom indicators, whether you create them or you purchase them or you find them in the internet. Again, .mq5 and .ex5 file extensions. You've got the scripts folder for your one-time execution programs. That's what the scripts do. They also have MQ5 and EX5 file extension, and then similar features, libraries and include files. So libraries is a folder, include is a folder, and they contain libraries, a set of pre-compiled reusable functions with an EX5 file extension, and include files are again reusable functions and utilities, but in the source code, and they have a MQH file extension. Another folder is the files folder, which stores all the external files accessible by MQL5 programs, and there is a variety of files extension that you can place in the files folder. Could be CSV files, TXT, images, anything really, any type of files that you want to interact with in your custom indicators or bots. Lastly, also the images folder, which is specifically for anything that is image related file type. Think about your BMP files, PNG, icons, and related ones. This was the theory. I think it's very useful to go through and see how MetaEditor looks like, how to open it, and where to find it. So we'll go to the screen sharing now. Okay, so there are a few ways to access MetaEditor. If you have, well, first thing, you don't need to install MetaEditor on top of MetaTrader. MetaTrader 5 installation already includes MetaEditor 5, and it comes as a package of both software. There are different ways to run it. So with the basic installation of MetaTrader 5, usually you can find the shortcut to both MetaTrader 5 and MetaEditor, whether you've got the shortcut shortcut on the desktop, or it could be in your start menu. So if you go in all, probably you've got in there MetaTrader 5, and then you've got both MetaEditor and MetaTrader 5. My recommendation is do not run MetaEditor on its own through the shortcut. The preferred way, and you will find yourself also why, learning more and more about MetaEditor and MetaTrader, is run MetaEditor from MetaTrader. So from there, first thing, open MetaTrader, and then in MetaTrader you have this button there, IDE. So this is the MetaQuotes language editor, and that's what you can use to quickly open MetaEditor. This is how MetaEditor looks like. This is an empty container at the moment. There's no files open in there, but you can see on the left side the navigator pane with all of the subfolders of the MetaTrader and MetaEditor software. Again, as we just saw before, we've got the experts folder, files, images, include indicators, libraries, and scripts, and then there's a few other libraries with some probably minor features like the services and the logs. You will probably not use as much as the main ones. So from here, if you want to see where these folders are located, there are two ways to do that. You can either right-click the folder and then open folder, and that will open directly the folder that you right-clicked. Or another way is to open the data folder. So if you go in Files, Open Data Folder, and this is basically the main MetaTrader folder location, or your working folder for your profile. And then if you navigate into the MQL5 folder, you have all of your subfolders in there for, as we mentioned before, experts, files, images include, indicators, libraries, and scripts, and a few others that will not be used as much. So these are the folders. This is MetaEditor. It's very simple. It comes with MetaTrader 5, and you can open it straight away again from MetaTrader 5 with the IDE icon and button in MetaTrader 5. Whether you're starting out or you have already been coding for quite some time, my recommendation is always be tidy, be neat, organized. Organize your folder in some structured manner so that you know where to find your files. That helps with your organization, with the reusability of folders and files. It's more efficient, and it's also more secure because your programs can only access some folders and not all the folders of MetaTrader 5. That was a MetaEditor. I hope that you learned something new in this video. You will see much more in other videos in the series on how to use MetaEditor. But for now, hopefully you understood what are the folders, what is MetaEditor, and what you use it for. So hopefully Hopefully that was useful and you learned something. If you haven't already, come and check us out at mt4gadgets.com, and I'll see you soon. Bye.